Hey guys, how's it going? So in this video we're talking about GameStop. This is a very important GameStop video. The company is having earnings on December 8, 2020. This earnings will not include any of the new Xbox and PlayStation 5 sales in it. They might have some, it might be profitable because there was pre-orders going on in the quarter. A lot of people put down deposits, and that could contribute to a profitable quarter simply from the deposits that they take. But I think ultimately the profitability quarter is the next quarter and not this quarter. The sheer amount of accessories, consoles, games that GameStop sold because of the new launch is going to be big, and I think GameStop is going to be flipping a decent amount of profit. And in this video we're going to be talking about how much money they're going to be making off the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X. So first of all, if we look at the short position, it's still pretty high, 67.45 million shares, which is more than the total outstanding shares. And if you guys are not aware, the only reason why there's so much short interest in GameStop stock is because when shorts were shorting the stock, and then when GameStop share plummeted, they bought back shares. So the shares that the shorts shorted no longer exist, because they've been bought back by the company. When the company was on sale, the company used the cash in the arsenal to be buying back shares. That's why they have such little outstanding. That's why they have such a huge short position. And if the stock price keeps going up and GameStop somehow turns around the companies and impresses investors, I think the stock could explode to the upside. Shorts could freak out, and we could have an epic short squeeze to maybe $40, $50. But GameStop needs to turn around the story. They need to develop, they need to get into mobile gaming. They need to do something that shows that they are not going to be, they're going to be around for a long time. They're going to be a thriving company. They need to show investors that before their stock gets rewarded. At least that is my opinion. We'll see. I could have been rich on this stock because I had like a lot of shares at around $4, but I sold out because of the PlayStation 5 digital and the Xbox digital. But Microsoft is partnering up with GameStop, and it doesn't look like Sony is interested in partnering up with GameStop to attempt to save the company. But short term, I still think that GameStop's going to make a decent amount of money off the PlayStation 5 and the new Xbox, which, you know, is a hot console right now. So I managed to sell all my PlayStation 5 for a decent profit. So yeah. Anyways, so in order to know how much money GameStop made for the PlayStation 5, we have to go back to when the Xbox and the PlayStation 4 launched, and how much money GameStop made for the new consoles, the Xbox and the PlayStation 4. In order to do that, you have to go to the GameStop website, and you have to click on Corporate, and then it'll bring you to this link, and under investor relations you click on financial information, and then you pick, since it was launched in 2013, you have to look for 2014, and then you have to look for the annual report. So you go to here and you go annual filings. So annual filings was 2014. No, it would be 2015, because that would represent all of 2014. So you look at the 10K filings, and you go to the PDF, and you figure out how much they make. So you scroll down to their financials, which is somewhere in here. I don't know why they didn't have it at the beginning and they have it near the end. So yeah, I ran across it. So the 52-week ending January 31st, 2015, that would be including all of February, they made a total, after all the expenses, they made an EBITDA of $608 million after the income tax expenses of $250 million. They made about $400 million of net profit for the entire quarter. That means that they made approximately $100 million per quarter from their income, from their net income. So you could expect about $100 million per quarter from GameStop for all of 2021 from the consoles. And then if we look at next year, we look at a year after, like 2016. Consoles are still pretty hard after that, so we're gonna have to look at the 10K filing. So for a 2-year cycle, annual, because consoles are hot for at least 2 years. At least 2 years. So GameStop has 2 years to turn around the story. Well, according to this, the net income for 2015 was $402 million. So they made $339 million of net income and $402.8 million of net income in 2016. So you are expecting them to make, I'm expecting them to be profitable for the next 2 years. But we'll see though. I really think that these consoles will be a hot seller for GameStop for the next 2 years, but they are losing the business of used games, which is a pretty profitable business for them because everything is digital now. So we'll see though, but I still think that for the next 2 years, GameStop will do pretty well. But it's up to management to turn around the story. I also heard that not too long ago, GameStop is starting to sell TVs, which is pretty smart. Why GameStop is selling TVs now, and they're going to be selling Surface tablets, and they're going to be selling other retail products that, you know, is not just gaming. TVs make a lot of sense. Everybody that's buying these new consoles want a dedicated TV for their PlayStation and Xbox, and it makes a lot of sense for them to be selling these TVs for the new PlayStation and Xbox. So that's pretty smart. That's a new revenue stream, and it'll help with profitability, in my opinion. So yeah. Anyways, that's all I have for my video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for future updates and have a great day. Bye.